I used to laugh at. There used to be like a recording studio at Norwich. One that you sort of hired, like by the hour sort of thing. And I used to talk about the lad that were in a band, so I'd just been there one day and knew about it. And then when I was working, I'd gone in this butcher shop, and this woman had these posters of like local people's kids, up and coming like band and all this sort. But you could tell it was just printed on a printer, like an ink at the bottom. Like they were going to be charts within 6 months, sort of thing. Like, look out for these. No.
That's so fun, that.
There used to be a girl who worked in a butcher shop, and we were obviously in there. Like 8:30 in the morning with chewing gum and like that.
That's the other thing, that's the reason why I watch now is it's not been that bad, but it's like being right next to a music venue, it does attract a bit of a different crowd.
Tell you what, there's loads of these around.
Oh god, yeah. What? That's just anywhere. Really, I think it's everywhere. We don't
know, but the thing is, it's not just drugs. It's the scrotes that take them.
We don't see a lot of it in ours, but it's because we're really zero tolerance. We're very like our workplaces where we were a bit more like, oh, you know, if you do so, you know what I mean? But here we're not. It's like I don't ban people, but I kick them out straight away. But I have explained to them when I kicked them out why I'm kicking them out, and he's like, oh come on mate, you know, you serve me rules, whatever you do, and I'm like, yeah I know. But the thing is, if people see me knowing that you're doing it and letting you stay here, all of a sudden somebody else says, oh, they're a bit, they're a bit lax with it in there, and then all the scrotes turn up. So now I've got to make a thing out of you by making it clear that we don't do that. Don't bar people, that's the other thing. It's a whole lot of stuff. I'm getting messages like, don't let me make you look like don't do it. I'm like, you look like it's on drugs, you're on drugs, you know? What? And I'm like, it's not real, but what? Some made up noise. It's not like no radios.
Yeah, where pubs message each other.
Yeah. Trying to tell me how to do my job, and it's like, currently I'm not accepting this as a form of ID. It's a citizen card. It's a legal form of ID. So I'm going, what do you do that? What do you do? I will. I was like, okay. People tell me. Also, it's always a pass and I'm like, fucking Bowling Green, fucking bunch of chaps at running. I'm like, I'm not having some chap tell me, oh, this I look like I'm only getting it. And I was Singapore, I just want to do it. And I just said, hey Alex, you want to talk to you? He went, oh, mate. Me. And then I watched him for a bit and he didn't do anything that made me think that. He didn't look like it, I can see it. But that's the thing, people with my pubs will look at a bloke that I've known people over here that just have that really bad eyes or just
some people just look tighter than other people forever.
Well, it's like people, I've been kicked out of places this or that when I've just had a few pints and I'm just you know what I mean? I'm just being a bit rowdy like, you're clearly on something. And I'm like, well, no, I mean, you can kick me out if you think I'm being a dickhead. That's one thing, I'll take that.
Yeah. I've walked into bars where people have said, like, they don't want to get time around it. Like linking it very well, you go, oh my, what time am I?
I've had time too much. Pardon me. I've got an ammo book. Rather professional, rather organised.
Cameron, I've got a Tesla coil as well.
No. A Tesla who?
Ordered it. Tesla coil.
Everybody still wants to carry on. Just find the nearest motorway service station.
All of the cars with all around it just descend on. So they made this law that anybody that was young weren't allowed on the motorway service station. And it's like, even in daytime when I was working, driving a van, like people were like, glaring at you, you're young. Oh, look at him. No.
Events that run like D&D events all through Manchester.
It could never be the same again. Manchester was the birth. Ours versus birth.
Well, that's the thing, and the illegal ones are always better as well. The organised ones I've been to are great. But I always thought was really great because when you run an event and you do it legally, you do it under a business name, you've got to tick certain boxes. So it's like you go into the D&D race, everybody's got to tick. And you have to have this is pizza place there all day for a good 8 hours. Not a single it's like they don't spoil to anyone all day.
That's it.
Maybe if one of the DJ's mums has come to support him with something they bought or something, that's about it.
The first time
They got paid.
First time I ever went to a theatre, it was like, I sort of left school, drinking with me, it was just folks there, falling around the floor, and then somebody said, yeah, and I'm like, what, dance music? Anyway, it gets talked into it, everybody's like, we've mentioned what dance was, so I went to the bar, and I just said like, out loud, she said, we'll serve water, and I'm like, what? Just what? I said, I was doing this. I ain't making any money. Stood there with a glass of water watching them all like.
I don't know what's 3 pieces.
What's putting right hand?
I thought there was one before that was really funny.
Yeah, really.
But it's like a seal.
What a silly question.
Oh, more fun.
You only free?
Yeah, we had it ages.
Yeah, she's big on gammon. She like it.
Oh, really not nice.
I'm like, shit, the first one not nice. The second one was okay.
I don't
The second one I couldn't stand.
I don't mind gammon. It's right, but most of the time it's too coffee.
The thing is, it's always too solid. It's poultry food. Nobody likes gammon. Now that we don't live in a world where we have to eat our virgin soup, because we're not absolutely like picking up pennies off the ground. But I don't see why we'd be eating the poultry, mate. Like, it's not even decent. It's not even that much cheaper. It's just not very nice.
I don't think she'd be buying it again.
The first one she did it for ages when I put it on buttons with lettuce and a bit of tomatoes. I enjoyed that.
Do you know what? In the 80s and 90s, every restaurant that you went in, that was like, gammon egg,
Yeah, back in the 4 days with miners and that. Oh, I don't suppose you've got any beer or wine.
some again.
That'll do.
No, you go at work.
First thing you said when I come in here, I was like, oh, this is Christmas. You went, you showed up drunk here the other night. I was like, what are you doing here?
You cracked down apparently.
Oh, really?
That
I'm like, oh, how are you doing? He goes, you were drunk the other night.
Yeah. On about calf.
I was like, yeah, I wanted to talk about that, didn't I?
Next morning, as soon as we got up, we got
Yeah. Calf. Get out! Don't live here anymore.
Okay.
Let's get control of it.
Alright, mate.
Little memory box.
Christmas.
It's Boxing Day, not Christmas.
Someone caught me off guard and come in and he went, you were here the other night, drunk, like midnight it was. Just like... I just remember eating that Christmas roll for I thought very hard.
Yeah. You sort of like,
Dan,
yeah?
you alright for a drink? Do you want another mint or anything?
No, I'm okay. You ate it, and you started waiting and then slept for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went to spot that.
Yeah.
I've not checked my phone.
I heard you on your phone and you went to that I got on the
Yeah. I must admit, I was knackered yesterday. I went to bed before. I've got dating apps these days, and I just message every bird on that shit like, this is the best Christmas present I could ask for.
Tinder.
Yeah. One of the many, mate, one of the many. I've not checked my phone yet. Grindr. Piss off. What do you call Grindr in your big age?
Grinder.
Do I know?
Yeah.
I want to sell it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw it on the internet. There was loads of married men on it, you know. I didn't know that.
I just knew it was different from Tinder.
Tinder.
In fact, I think I'll Ramesh Rakesh, that comedian. That's alright, I'll do it.
I want to look at birds.
And his mum.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
Mistook it for granted, and she's like, oh, he'll be in a group.
I went up to this girl in Crown, you know, nearly got battered at about 1 p.m. Christmas Day. And they're only getting worse. She was, I knew she was young because she was a girl I went with. So all of a sudden, I want to that's good. That's a brilliant. So I started to and I'm going, I quickly realised I'm starting to hold and I've got, I'm going to turn this off. And I'm like, alright, going with the handshake. And he's like confused. And I'm like,
£1,000,000.
I bet she goes, keep walking. The problem is you can see him talking to other people. I'm going, yeah, keep going that one over there. So luckily I know a few people behind the bar and I know a lot of the regulars. I'm like, you know Chloe, don't you, that I went with? Don't she look just like her? And he went, oh, she does, mate. But when I got close, I started looking younger and younger, and eventually I was like, it's like 16. It's like 16.
So I went out to it. Oh, it grabbed his dad's retirement and it was in a little open. So, we're at a pub, it was like a little man. After school room with all the school chairs in it. I just sat there, girl, she was only about 9 or 10. Could go over nicking straws and so the girls were looking at cocktails, she was nicking umbrellas. Grams were getting more and more rude. And I was like, they're laughing a joke with their mum and dad. And then Grams were just my mate wanted what's this at? No way.
No way.
He did quickly realise that Grams didn't know that. And so we're okay with that.
How did the rest of Christmas really go?
I worked, me and Riley worked there that long.
Oh, yeah, because I was there when you got back.
Yeah. Not even half an hour. No.
It's paper. Shit.
Incredible.
Always a time.
Paper shit.
The only ones I can dance with.
That's so close.
Yeah, no, yeah, you lot got that.
Shit.
Because we ran through it. Yeah, because I said, oh, I said, well, I said, well, they're not
Whoa.
so you can buy.
Did we pick up that?
Yeah.
I must admit, I thought, oh, it's Daniel.
Yeah, they'll be silver.
You shot that, wasn't it?
Yeah. great.
It's all gone wrong.
It's Daniel, but he's shit face.
That was mint. Triangle that much.
It's horrible. I didn't know I didn't know I could fall asleep at Grandma.
Only for a bit.
I think that was on the side of it. It was only about 3 this morning. 4. No, my phone.
You came in, it was a bit washed and went through. I was like,
I found us to make it a
So was Stephen though?
yeah, they came round.
Please well be 18 days, so it's not so bad.
Yeah,
George. And all that now, so I try not to talk too much to no one because he doesn't like swearing at Grandma's house. And I do swear quite a bit if I have a bit too much to drink. Not like aggressively or nothing, it's just in sentences. But if I recall, I think that's the best for Christmas was Grandma in a few years.
That's all we got.
3.
What?
Keeping it old school.
Very innovative name.
Cameron's jealous.
You know what, funnily enough,
Happy birthday.
Riley has the same problem. He's swearing all the time.
Ryland.
So the thing is, so I've not lived at home for a bit.
But Ryland's like,
the usual cross the kids have grown for years. Now he's talking to me and swear, and I'm just like,
That's what Ryland will be like.
don't swear when you're talking to me, I don't like it. And I'm not joking either, I am like, I really wish you wouldn't. Like, do you know what I mean? Because I do.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
What he said, now he's 18, he thinks he can just swear at people.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain to Riley, like, you're too loud. You're swearing. Too
He
much.
just says, look, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
no, trust me, people tell me to stop swearing. You can't be swearing.
No, I didn't.
Even I don't swear in front of me now.
No, I didn't.
And I said to him, you've got to read the room. Like, people are not swearing, don't swear. Just step in the room and start swearing.
I can be a little bad
Mate,
about myself.
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you started playing that video.
All of a sudden you
Yeah.
gotta feel a bit of a change in the room. And I'm like, shit. When I've had a drink, I start apologising. When I apologise, it's more I'm not that bad sober, just because obviously I work with the public and that. Trying to see more. I bit of work. I was thinking how people come usually, obviously it depends on who you're talking to, but I know I feel more comfortable when my bartender swears in a sentence. I know because I'm not like a robot. If somebody says to me, what's that being like there, lad? And I can see we're on the same page, I'm like, oh mate, it's fucking good.
That's it. It all depends on what context you use it in as well. Because sometimes it can come across as aggressive in the conversation, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You've always got to figure. If I'm ever talking about something, I'm always trying not to swear, because otherwise you go into that. You know what I mean? It was. You know what I mean? But people can still tend not to like it. I do like the swear. It brings me comfort. If somebody somebody swears casually in conversation with me, I kind of feel like. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like this is a conversation I can get on board with. Do you know what I mean? If anybody ever uses a word,
When
I
I
don't
was at
understand.
rest and they took me to his mum and dad's house for our tea, I sort of relaxed when his mum and dad were talking in conversation by putting in a swear word. Before that, it was like I'm scared to say anything.
Yeah.
In case I say the wrong word. Because you're nervous as well, so you say that wrong thing.
Well, it's like, I
The
don't
thing
think
is, 10 minutes before, she'd said to me, I can't believe you're swearing from something now. And I went, why? And I know. And then, 10 minutes later, my dad made a joke, and Mickey just went, you don't go.
The table just went completely quiet. Your grandma's food were like dropping out of her mouth.
That's the only
Like,
word.
not allowed to say that.
Yeah, that's the only word that's not allowed.
But I said to her,
I say that one.
When I swear in front of me,
You did, come.
I mean, everyone laughed eventually, but it was the first initial silence
the
and
shock.
food dripping out.
But Jim was like, you what?
my mum thought that wine I was working.
She said it was an accident, but I'm sure she was just getting me mad.
Sending a message.
Yeah. And then that made it worse because she went and got a pair of leggings from me, didn't she? To put on while she washed me. She just poured red wine all over. And then John couldn't stop sucking piss then. I don't know your leggings, but you know, he's back on this,
Where are they? Back street?
I made sausages and garlic, yeah.
Ew!
The rest of it, probably not, did you?
Well, when they got back, I woke up and I couldn't breathe. I'm glad I didn't get my own food, that's because I only ate what the hours to finish what they gave me. Yeah. I finished.
Can I just ask, does anyone not like something?
Oh, that's good.
I'm not a massive fan.
Do you want to make you and take you got without and something?
I appreciate that.
How about stuffing with beer in? Can we like that?
There's ham ones as well.
Stuffing with beer inside.
He's just straight, he's like a knife, isn't he? Straight.
I did the first thing, that's really good. Yeah. You won't get you out.
We were all around the table yesterday playing beer pong. It happens. I stood up and went to the back of the room. And next minute, it's always like, oh, grab my fried! And my dad like stood there, proper bright red. He's like, nothing.
Seemingly, no.
It's a blessing and a curse, isn't it?
Oh. That's the thing, I'm desperately
Daniel, Harry, Toby,
What? What?
still down in camera in your face.
No, I haven't.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't. Don't listen to him.
Babyface Toby.
No, it's
No.
a good shout out.
He's lying.
Just an outfit,
I've not.
Is it real outfit?
Yeah, boys are nice.
Oh no, I don't. This won't do it. I've just got one for me, my grandmother. Like, now and then in emergencies, but you don't get my hair cut. My it's 30 quid these days. Measure. Alex costs me 30 quid. He does a good bloody job though. I have said to him, I did say to him the first time I come back, and he said 30. And I looked in the mirror again and I went, only just fella. It was costing, it wasn't costing me that much in Manchester. But at the same time, he said, you know, he's an independent, you know.
I got moved to Alice when he asked me. I had my hair cut. I used to go all the time, about 15, probably 20 years ago. Because I used to knock about the bottle and drink it as well, in the Andy's brother. Cut me hair, put my hand in the pocket, I said, what do I owe you? And he said, oh, just leave it. He said, don't worry about it. He said, I've got a tree what wants to take it out in the good garden. He said, so what you can't do? He said, you absolutely just take it out for me. So I said, oh, yeah, and then this one day at my old work, I just said to my mate, like, I said, you're not get straight over here. It's like, no. I said, you just got to go and dig this conifer out. And I drove up this road and I could see his conifer straight away. So drove past and went and I got somewhere else. Really? Did my house. That's it, like, about 80 quid for work.
Well, he's a smart bloke. He could tell I was surprised when I was 30 quid, and I was just like, and to be fair, there's second time I got my haircut something back out, I went to Oggy, does a good job on me, like, doing the beard, so I was not someone doing the beard, and not only did he cut my fucking throat open, he didn't tell me about it, even though I can see it, he's cut me. He's cut me quite well, like I'm eating out blood, and he's like stabbing away at it until eventually it stops long enough that he can let me go, and he's just finicking around pretending to cut the rest of my hair. And I'm like, and I'm what? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not going to come back. I can't now say anything. But I would have been fine about it. All you have to say is, sorry mate, I was just cutting your neck. He didn't say a bloody word. I go outside, I've got somewhere to be. I was half an hour late. Let's go home. Let's go home. And try and make it stop bleeding. Change my shirt. Absolutely, like, it's gashing out blood. I'm like, you just really cut my throat open. Why did it, but at the same time, it was £12.50 for the haircut and the beard. So it's kind of like, you know, what you pay for. And also, he just went straight at me with a hair razor, took half of it off. And I'm like, well, that's not what I asked you to do, is it, brother? And I was like, he does take his time. But the thing is, Ali, what is his name, innit? I can't say Ali, maybe it's Ali.
Ali.
It's about Ali Darling. But he doesn't even raise shit. It's like, where are the Manchester? It's costing me that, 26 quid. And it's like, they do the beard, they do everything, and then everything around it. It's like, yeah, that was the whole thing. He's doing a good job, but he's not doing that much to get the 30 quid. I honestly, if there's anything about losing back around here, that was the housing was expensive. I just thought, I've got more money now, it will be easier. And it just is a very difficult place to live. It's got, doesn't matter unless you've got a, it really is, the whole thing's just been a nightmare. I have no idea what I'm going to be able to do over the next few months. It's looking a lot like I'm just going to have to really watch my money, move to Manchester and try and train it in the morning and taxi back at night and be really careful because I cannot do anywhere in this town. I never know so much yellow tape behind everything. Everybody's an estate agent up to credit grow like it's every single element of it has been made to be as difficult as humanly possible. And also it's not cheap enough. It's just as expensive as Manchester. And this place is some bloke and he's just showing me for his cafe. He's like, right, well, you know, what's your credit rating like? And I was like, look at the state of this place. What do you think my credit rating's like? Do you really think for a second I'd even consider living in this cellar and trying to sell me if I had a great credit rating? You don't want to sell it, it's good enough. Until trying to well, who's my problem is? Who has a good credit rating and he's living in these people? What for? Of course not. If I had a good credit rating, I'd live at somewhere that wasn't viral.
How is it viral?
Stand over answered that.
Someone told me to piss off.
It's not quite what I meant, but I know, it's a nightmare. I'm making all sorts of calls and emails at the minute. But I'm going to have to just see what my chances are of trying to commute somewhere further away. Surely, got nothing. Wigan,
Just get ready when I come round on
Wigan, I've got. There's more there. By
Chillers. Yeah. Because we're trying to stay up, but don't know what the work. Do you know about the work?
It's not his own.
Harry, yeah. Do you know about the work email address? I don't. I've got the new one. And I don't
Harry, do you want to
know
get something to eat? No.
I don't know the work email address because my dad just put it in the normal one.
You need to eat something now.
Yeah, but you want to work on it. So, yeah.
No, not quite.
You couldn't ask your whole family.
Well,
You ready for it?
What's the who's that?
That's Zoe.
Oh, yeah.
That's Zoe.
That was, you can touch it, you know. Yeah. No, you won't. Don't touch the microphone.
they were like proper remote, like church people were and then Harriet came in going
It just tickles. It just, look at this hair. Harry, no, look.
Oh, this is all cool.
I think it's just full of the energy. It could be like you're gonna put a person in there, like, no Yeah, go ahead.
What's your voice? You're drinking again?
I'm gonna go town in a minute.
Oh, tell us you shouldn't be drinking.
It's not January yet.
Well, listen, there was nothing else. I was dirtily hungover. I drank a litre of it wasn't like, it wasn't just that I was hungover, it was just that my body was failing me from how much lactose I consumed. So I was just like laying there, just kind of like, I'm not hungover, I'm just
Yeah, we are.
tired.
You come and see us.
Oh,
Pardon?
You come and see us.
alright.
I just feel like a full litre.
I remember somebody was telling me that it's a vodka one roll because there's no chemicals in it. Right, and went out there.
You put your finger in it, yeah?
And next day, your teeth has gone grey.
So
It's like 3 days.
I was with this girl at the time, and we'd all been seeing each other for about
That's
3
how we do
months.
it.
I was sitting around hers all the time. We went out one night. And she woke up to me shaking, crying. I was like, I'm dying. This is it. But I'd never drink. I don't.
Get yourself some eating.
It's loud. It is loud.
Of course. But I'd never. And that night they had this deal.
Oh my God, go on.
Rumble, and it's obviously Red Bull with a couple of shots of rum in it.
Come and just get you some
It's
food.
got a full Red Bull in it. It's full full one. There's about 13 of them.
That's all it is.
Like that, the Ashtrays, and then my tears are streaming down my face, and I'm like, oh my God, it's been nice knowing you, Eleanor.
Yummy food.
That's it, a can of Red Bull. It's like
Look
Oh,
out.
it's all smashing.
What's the one?
And breadsticks. And
excuse me.
Zoe!
Eating food in my house today. They all bug it off.
she also said, do you want anything to drink? Babe, how are they? I don't know if you mean like soft drinks.
They don't, yeah. Just say yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I think you're about me.
Zoe!
Zoe! Do you want anything like that?
Yeah.
I love you, Zoe!
Cool.
Coke Zero, Diet.
Alright, I don't care. With Zero Leaves again, I mean, I'm a real Coke man, but it's absolutely bad for you, isn't it? So,
It is.
Zero.
I'll watch it.
Okay.
No,
I will go that
don't.
way.
I'll try and remember that, oh no. So,
Well, I'm looking at a documentary about Coke, and Coke Zero and Diet Coke
It's no better than Coke.
is just as bad for you. No, it is.
It's
It's
got just as much sugar.
You can also.
No, it's not sugar.
It's not sugar though,
It's
sweetener.
It's a spa time thing. Okay.
Then a ham.
Is that turkey and stuffing?
Yeah.
How does it still work?
Oh,
what are you doing there?
Cameron's a pig!
What did I do to deserve that?
Very nice.
I was joking.
You've got more food than he has.
I was joking.
you pig.
You're a pig. You eat food at night, Mummy goes mad at morning.
Well,
She slags you off with it.
Be careful, Toby, you'll be getting yourself in trouble again.
well, they got many kids.
Why? Why?
No, mini steak pan. Steak.
Hi. Hi, Mum. Vicky, can I please have some more food?
No.
Thank you.
No.
Do
Ian.
you know the plates are?
Ian.
You're not having a play.
I am having a plate.
Ian, Zoe's snicking our food. Stop her. Ian.
What are these little pies, Vicky?
Some steak. Chicken. Not sure which is which one.
Can I make another beer?
No.
Yeah. 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 Don't listen to him. You can have one.
I'll take it over that one. How long? How long is that? It's bloody long.
That cold in that cold. It's not French cold water, but it is at night.
I'll probably take it anyway. Come on, yeah. I thought you were looking.
He's changed his mind.
But you're not after snack.
Oh, they did Carlsberg as well.
Yeah, the only Carlsberg.
Oh.
Not like Carlsberg.
Is that shop open? Does anybody want anything from shop?
A crack.
He said that.
What did he say, kid?
Crack.
Crack.
A crack.
I don't think they sell that.
Good, them pies.
Oh, yeah, they were really nice. I think it was the chicken one I got.
You didn't get me a drink. Wicked. 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 Can I get a donut? Drinking beer at work. What about drink beer in Asda?
In Asda?
Yeah.
Why in Asda?
Because it was funny. You'll be drunk serving customers. Customer like, what are you drinking? And they'll just can't manage you. No, I meant the boss. Not the worker. The boss will fire him. Like, you're fired. You're fired. Get out of here.
Some strange things in that meat.
I don't even know what they are like.
Turkey. Bloody turkey. Bloody
I
turkey.
don't know what these are. And them little round things. It tastes like somebody's made a pretzel out of nuts. It tastes nothing, but it's definitely not a nut.
Okay?
Right.
Well, that's another Christmas over with.
Oh, like yesterday.
Hey, the nails were
Yeah. Zoe's parents.
I won't mind them coming, but.
Plus Kay will be drunk.
Train 790 or something. I've got the mum first. So she finishes work at 4. And then she's going to mum's to split it between 7 and 9.
I didn't get Modern Warfare 3.
You didn't?
No, that's what I wanted for Christmas. And I didn't get it. Because Mummy's stubborn.
Mummy's stubborn?
Yeah.
Do you know what stubborn means?
What?
You won't change your mind.
Maybe you're better off, mate.
No. I don't want to Game Pass, but she didn't get me that. She can't be arsed. What?
You don't need that.
Yeah, I do.
Probably didn't buy it yet after last night's episode.
We all took it
So I've only took it back off you.
Oh. Oh. That's tomorrow anyway.
What's tomorrow?
Wednesday. You said.
Said what?
Yeah, and I also said that before you ticked off.
Ruined that now.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't. I haven't.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'll see how you get today.
It was really nice to have it for a week.
No. That's too long.
It should be nice to you all the time. It doesn't do anything to you. Yeah, quite nice. You know, pie bun.
Mother.
Chicken pies or steak pies, but I don't know what to do it for something.
Well, I don't want to.
I think the ones that I've got. The scrambled ones, I think.
Yeah, what's he doing?
Buy more beers. He's probably chatting to birds.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what Cameron calls them. But birds.
Oh, they can't fly, so they're not birds.
No, birds is in women.
No, they call girls not birds.
That's what Cameron calls them.
That's
Did you do that?
What did not me?
Did you? You always call me bird. And I would say I'm not a bird, I can't fly.
Goa! It's Cameron! Naked! It's Cameron with his clothes on!
No, I didn't let yourself out.
I didn't realise that's what he did.
You just lift the handle up before you go out.
Oh, I see, right.
You let yourself out.
Well, I don't know how it all works. Much more than that. No. This is me, right? Who's Violet? I've got to go there.
Look, boys.
Oh, I thought he'd quit. Last time you talked to me about it, you said he was quitting college.
Oh yeah, he said that, and then during some holidays, he just slept all through the summer holidays.
Oh, that silly child. Well, it made me, what's it made me? I set up like a CD for it because I was very pro it. I was very like, good. get to work. I thought it was a good idea. But then he didn't want to do that either, seemingly. He just wanted to do nothing. So, that's not an option. And I feel for the kid. Because if you don't like...
This one camera.
No.
Sure, isn't it?
Yeah, yours of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I follow the rules with him.
And just come in and start line sweeping. But no, I feel for the kid because he don't like college. And I get it. Because I've never done stuff that I don't like doing. But the thing is, and to be fair, I really feel for him because college wasn't like that when I went. You didn't go to college, you failed. And that was it. Nobody rang you up or grassed you up. I barely showed up to college whatsoever. I still got to stay. I got 2 years of a year out of it. That was the
college.
IT, more IT, Spanish, I think.
Crap.
And was it not like subject? What do you want to be?
fucking lazy, it seems.
It wants to be a Spanish computer.
You know what you want to do. How do you pick what you...
It's such a shit age for it all in my eyes, because
If you've got an idea of what you want to be, it's easy to go to college and sort of look up to that. When you've no idea, what else you can
Well, like I say, when I didn't show up to college, I got collared in some office and told I was going to fail. You were right, I failed. But I didn't have all this babying. You know what I mean? I still... And it was one of... And honestly, I think it was good for me when I failed my A-levels, because I think there was still a part of me that thought that I was smart enough that I could come around and do nothing, and I'd get away with it. So when I got the 2 E's and a U, it was just a genuine consequence. Not someone ringing my mum and telling me off. Do you know what I mean? Not being grassed on. It was just, no, fine, you do you, see what it gets you. And it got me absolutely a wasted 2 years. I got 2 E's of U, and I thought, well, fuck, I've done myself over here, do you know what I mean? Just an actual consequence of life. Like, you make your choices, and then you go, oh shit, look what that got me. Not being followed around, and if he's late to a class, his mum gets a text, I'm like, he's 17 years old. And it's not, oh, you've got to go up for college. It's like, if he doesn't get up for college, he doesn't go to college, and he doesn't pass college. That's, to me, the end of the story.
That's how it was when I was younger.
From my
You're an
perspective,
adult now, you've got that to do with it.
all he's got is and it's such a nice schedule, he only gets up twice, like early morning. Sometimes he's there 2 hours in a day, and that's it.
But to be fair, I had an easy schedule at college as well, and I still barely went. So I don't, like, I get it, but I have tried to say to him, I get it, I would do the same, but I can get away with it, and seemingly you can't. And I think that's a bit shit, really, but this is the life you've been given. You now have to work with it.
That's it. A lot of people who go to college, that's what's expected of them.
You don't have to,
You know what I mean?
It's like,
It's like a continuation from school.
Well, it's not that they have to, it's that you don't get any money from it. If they don't go to college, you don't get whatever it is.
Yeah.
So naturally it means that he'll have to pay towards the house. Which is, I think, fine. And I said to him, the second he said it to me, he said about like working, he said, you've always worked. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'll help you the best I can. But the problem was, there's some things I could have done that I didn't do, that I'm glad I didn't do, because it wouldn't look great on me when it turned out that he was just being lazy. Because I've got mates like run Tesco's and stuff like that, they make really good money, but also means I could probably find him something.
Yeah.
But I gave him the opportunity to find something for himself to see if he actually meant it, and he didn't. So it was like, I'm not going to throw my name under something, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What limited reputation I have, like...
Must have been I hated that, getting people on the places where I work. It's like, fuck off, you
Yeah.
need that name.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I nearly got him in a cafe. That's the closest we got. But they didn't select it, I was like, yeah.
I couldn't do it. People just getting away.
It was that, your game
What's
used
M6 it's out?
your game used to be.
That's what
Your game used to be. town.
Yeah.
Is that
Car, that's
yeah.
attractive.
It looks right. It looks like quite far.
Hi, love. Your mum's coming over.
Oh yeah.
That's really good. Oh yeah, tonight.
Yeah,
I
tonight.
thought we were going to have to describe it.
Yes, no, he took food
Zoe! She's funny.
Oh. Well, yeah, but
Better than Harry.
they're gonna be alright,
Hi, love!
Yeah.
but gotta get all the being with. You won't get away with it.
Yeah.
You can get away with loads of stuff. I've got away with loads of stuff, but I'm not lazy. This is why I can. Like,
He's very lazy.
the amount of stuff I've done in jobs that people have said, listen, if you weren't really hard working, I'd have sacked you on the spot. You know what I mean? Like, if you weren't really good at this, then you'd be done. I remember explaining that to Bob. He always used to take piss out of everywhere he ever worked, and I said to him, like, you've got to be needed before you can misbehave. Yeah. I remember we hired someone at one of the pubs I worked at. And they were like, "Show me a promise before I asked them to." And I was like, no. I was like, you're really well behaved and you can do everything I can do. Nice off. Like, I'm not showing you a fucking thing, mate. In fact, if anything, I'll show you the wrong thing. And I wasn't that bad to him, like, he was just like, but I was like, no. He was like, you're really well behaved, you're exactly what this company yeah. I was like, and they couldn't have it, I'm not creating my better. Yeah, I was like, it's going to happen eventually. I was like, but I'm not going to backtrack it. And his response was like, oh, why don't you just start behaving it then? I thought, I'm not going to be boring like you.
You're getting drunk tonight.
I'm not, I'm working.
Yeah, go to work drunk.
Get a bottle of wax. 2 cans.
He'll be drunk saying. And then there'll be no point going to work.
Please, Elle's coming tonight.
Yeah, Kate and Ian. What if Gary came as well?
Guess I don't want any kicking off, because Harry won't be going to bed at his normal time, so is he?
And if you do kick off, you will be going to bed at his normal time.
Yeah, yourself, lad. Or I'll come round.
I'm going after 40 weeks, mate. I am.
What, 40 winks?
With one.
You meant that wink?
No, that were only 7.
You meant this wink?
Do you want another drink then?
Yeah.
You having a brew?
Oh.
No, I mean, are you having a brew?
No, I'm making Victor.
Tough.
Can I have a brew?
No!
No, I'm making Victor.
Rocket League!
What?
Rocket League!
Yeah, you've not played it for ages.
I'm not, because they're killing it off. Like every
You're
other
very
game.
big on the breadsticks, aren't you?
Yeah.
I've always been very much a breadstick enthusiast.
I love
No,
breadsticks.
dips then if you want the dip.
We all
Yeah,
like
I
a
like
plain man, he's just
plain.
like...
I like them plain. I like dry
He's
sticks.
always just like dry bread.
How long do you stay for?
Me?
He's the only
I don't know.
He eats bread
Why?
and butter sometimes if he's hungry.
How do you stay
Oh, bread and butter.
I've been for a for a while.
If I'm hungry
Hey,
and
can I
pissed,
find that board?
pissed, I can't make
Where
it.
is it?
Bread without butter. Just a piece of bread. Back in the day, I used to eat cold beef.
You good this game, mate?
Yeah.
When I was a student,
I've got it on Xbox as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
Can you fly?
In fact,
Yeah.
a couple of months ago, one of the big bags of beers. So I said to her tomorrow about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Where is it?
I was coming in, just getting ready for bed, and then I thought, I can't
But
believe
you blew him up.
What?
People with what?
Mm.
Go! Go!
Harry,
Yeah?
you're not getting something to eat?
I'm gonna go
Try
sit
some of
like
these.
I've been eating all of it. Yeah, the salami's are
Right,
good.
2 little spurts, and then a big spurt. Yeah. And then 2 little spurts, and then a big spurt.
She's
Okay.
She's cheeky, that Zoe.
That was something sausage.
Just watch your telly, and then it looks like all dark brown, and I'll go clog it. Let go.
Oi, do it!
Dark brown, then we're gonna go inside. I'll stop it. Let's go.
Go hospital drunk.
Because I really must have one of these. Yeah, it's horrible.
When I first moved out, I was bloody useless, mate. I really couldn't do things. I couldn't make pasta. I was trying to make pasta. And then I remember when I figured out how to make pasta, I made about put it in tubs right. I could eat that for the next month. And I was really surprised. I was like, oh, this is horrible. Oh.
I'm making this back in.
I'm going.
I read in a magazine that you drink to Sprite.
Just give me
All
pasta
the
boy.
Disneys are in Sprite. She says, do you not have anything with them?
No, we're going across the road, right?
All the daily vitamins are in them. He's come home from work, have a bowl of Sprite, go pubs. Thinking I was dead healthy. So I have a bowl of Sprite. And I might have jumped across the car park when I got out of a taxi.
No.
Idiot.
I think there's a lot more to get in the new job. I'm not a bad lad in the kitchen these days.
PS6 will be out soon.
What?
PS6.
It's been a while, yeah.
PS5 Slim's out.
Is it out?
Yeah, the PS5 Slim.
That was it.
It's a quality one, isn't it?
The newer model.
Because I had a van.
It's just a bit smaller, really.
That's all.
Yeah.
Cool.
Same thing, but smaller.
Rather than you give me money.
You might get that for Wiley.
I'd say no.
Nah, he plays on PC.
Yeah. Make him try on controller.
He uses the controller on PC.
Well, he might love it on PS5.
He's not bothered.
He says.
Ask him. It looks very cool, doesn't it?
I used to like,
Yeah.
No!
finish work.
No!
And then you say,
He's quite good at this.
The work for Alabama on the break, because they'd order the dinner. They just eat half of the dinner. They're rashed.
Everyone's blowing up. No! That's it.
you never tried to stop. Sort of sit there.
Oh, that's a good shot. What's it?
Nope.
No! The ball's huge, isn't it? I didn't even realise.
Yeah, it used to have that wheel.
What?
What?
Whoa!
When did the Great Wall of China become overgrown? There's trees on top of it. I thought people walked along it.
Maybe section of it. I don't think you can walk the whole thing.
I don't think you walk that way.
No.
Well, no, you probably could walking through trees.
Brother.
There, it just looks like the grass isn't cut, but I bet when you're up close,
Yeah.
it's like little trees.
At top of the tree, obviously, it's got loads of foliage. Otherwise, it's just loads of trees.
Oh! Going up there. Oh.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's always that fucking girl coming earlier on, her mum and dad coming out. Oh, bless her, she's been lovely to be fair. She is, she's dead now.
She's cute.
Smart.
Well, then she's dead. Nobody bothered, in fact, sweet, like, when somebody calls out, she goes, the one that gets Italian bothered.
Well, that's just women, isn't it?
Running in here.
He's losing, he's losing! That's so funny. Well,
Oh no!
So Vicky had a go at me, and I'm saying to her, I said, no, it's a rite passage. I said, I had a pen knife when I was a kid. I said, I think let's have a people. And then the day after, he fell out with his ladder back street. So he come in, I could tell he was sneaking something out of his room. So I stopped him, like, what have you got? What have you got? Nothing. Went to his pocket. It's there in his pocket, playing out. And I said, like, what the hell are you doing? And he went, I was going to stab him with it, I was going to threaten him.
right.
Something happened.
No.
Well, he's got it back now, but
Go on.
obviously he found it.
No.
But covered in
Craig! Craig! Fix it!
Oh, it's going to be a long week, this.
Not what?
I'm looking,
It was 2 weeks rest after that, so.
I'm looking every single night. Got 6 nights on this week. Knows how many hours I'm doing. The only thing I've taken the day today, well, the evening, I finish at like 8 or 10, depending on how busy it is on New Year's Eve.
I always forget about New Year's Eve. When Christmas dinner's over, I always think, oh, well, that's that done. And then somebody mentions New Year's Eve, and it's like, oh,
Yeah, there's more.
No.
I know, but I still. I was saying to my dad yesterday, like when you just stop at home on New Year's Eve, and I always feel really weird, like when neighbours come round and start shouting, Happy New Year! Like, I'm not pissed enough for shouting Happy New Year. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, for me, I've always done something to some regard, but recently it's just been work. Last year at the Marble was brilliant, but again, I always make sure I'm not working the final thing. I don't know why, because I don't like New Year's Eve. I just think it's got really fun and flex. But
Like, that's how I feel trouble, I never reflect.
I do a lot of but yeah, and then I mean it's the last one, so I'm doing dry jam, so that's all I have to do for a while. And then I need to have some words about what we're ordering from the bar. So I need to buy us some non-alcoholic stuff. It's quite a big thing, dry jam these days.
That way young people reflect. Do you know, growing up at 4 AM, there were loads of like posh hippie girls. I remember calling for one of my mates once, and I must have been about 19, so he'll have been between 18 and 20. And I said, like, are you coming out? No. I have stopped in for a week, but find myself my mum said. What do you mean?
I've stopped in to find myself a couple of times. You always get lost again the next week.
I have to find myself. Oh, well, I've just found you.
God, I knew loads of like hippie stuff and all that when I was in Manchester. Some of it was just you spend an hour with somebody and like she's always got some tapestry and salt lamps and there's candles and all the weird shit. Talking to you and all that stuff.
Yeah,
It
can
was
we?
always really important at the time.
Yeah.
It's stuff like that.
I'll just tell them like,
My
yeah, don't let anyone touch that. It's on my phone. That's what I'm doing.
What's that? What's that got to do with anything?
At one point I learned which ones were compatible so I could ask them first. Why?
Yeah, I'm compatible.
Yeah. So I'll be like, oh, what are you? Oh, I'm doing that.
Alright.
We're really compatible.
Where's Steve?
Yeah, with a perfect match. Why not? Hey, hang on, let me just.
I love my job at the minute, but I've got this uniform and it's fucking horribly. I can't stand it. I keep fighting with him about it, the owner. Because I hate it so much. Just let me wear a shirt to work. I've got one of these grey t-shirts. And then he wants me to wear the skin over. And I've said straight up, like, I'm on the goal before I work. I've worked too many years, like, you know what I mean? I got this job because of my references, and you're trying to tell me to put an apron on, grow. And he's like, yeah, but I don't want to look at a grey top on it, grow. And I'm like, right, well then I'm going to stop doing that. And I looked at my boys, he's
Have you
got
gone
to
back
wear
out?
normal fitting
Yes,
clothes.
it is.
He's like, oh, we look smart,
Can you
we
go
look
back out whenever? I'm just taking this up because I've got two
People
pairs.
are smart.
Can you give me a pair?
Grey t-shirt, I hate wearing t-shirts as well. I never
Zoe.
Hello.
Yeah.
They look different with my hair.
You got an iPhone 15,
iPhone 11.
iPhone 11, boring.
What phone do you have?
Android.
I ain't going.
I will always say.
I don't matter.
Mine's technically an Android too.
Why have you got two phones? You only need one.
Shirts. And then when I met Vicky, I started wearing t-shirts.
Every single phone is Android.
When I was younger, I classed
iPhone 15 is
wearing
Android.
t-shirt as
No, it's not. It's
talking
Apple.
about
It's
house
from
sort of-
Android, but it's made by Apple.
No, it's not.
It is!
No.
Even at Safari or something. You're really happy.
You said you didn't have it in.
Oh, no, we didn't have it in.
Until that one went
I
on.
couldn't do it,
Yeah.
You'd have worn it once. And then
I'll
What do you mean you can't hide the colours? Don't want it.
Excuse
You hide
you.
it as if you were hiding it.
Yeah, and that's what I do. And then I fold it up, fold it back down, not to hide it, and then give it to the corner, put
Not
it,
yet.
bottom and down, and
I've had it
then
though.
put it in his jar. When he gets it out, it's up.
On both sides, the collar is bent up like she's doing it on purpose. I don't know why.
It can be a bit fiddly, I think, the fold. The thing is with the shirts,
It's like I said to you, if you're going to have shits like that, once I've hanged them, if I can hang them up,
yeah.
then that's fine.
Well, that's the key. You have got to.
Because I have to fold his t-shirt. The crease that sounds right.
No, yeah. If you fold in polos and shirts, then there's no point with the ironing them like that.
Zoe.
It's all like.
Zoe.
No.
I've been on that.
I hang everything up.
I must admit, when I lived at my mum's, we had a big sliding wardrobe, so I had a massive wardrobe.
Starting wardrobe, right? Hang the collar t-shirt up. Finish them again. If I can hang them up, that's fine. I've ironed your shirts before and hung them up, and they've been fine.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. She can iron shirts.
I can do t-shirts, but you have to hang
It
them
is
up.
just you have to hang them up.
This wardrobe is that crap out. You can't go like that. To have a look at what there is.
Mine's
Slide.
really bad.
Like try to slide. Pull it out a bit.
When I lived in Halliwell, I've been trying to live there again, and the absolute bastard is just not talking to me.
That's it. There's clothes in my wardrobe that I don't wear, but there's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah.
So, it's like,
Go for the effort of sorting.
I know I don't wear it, but it's a good shit. I wear it one.
Yeah, and then I nick it.
I've still got like tailed pants in me. Got drawers that I wore when I was like 18, 19. I won't get rid of them.
Give it me, I'll have
I
it.
get the arm in them now, like. But
Give it me, I'll have it.
I do stuff around.
He's got some taste. I try and give him clobber, and he's like, what's his pattern on it? And I'm like, it's cool, it's paisley, mate. I'm like, this is a nice shirt. And he's like, I don't.
Yeah, I tried to give him a jacket, like, all the lads. What do you mean?
I said the fashion just changes so often. Like stuff that's in fashion now is stuff that I wore when I was like 17, 18.
Yeah, you get more.
I'm a bit snobby.
That's why I got in girls, because I wasn't.
Well, I am about the label, I'm not bothered about the
Right,
label.
yeah,
I'm not sorry.
If I had a mate who lost weight, I would just say, I might as well come round and have a look for you up, because none of that's going to fit you anymore.
Yeah, no, I've never. No, I buy all sorts of second-hand stuff. In Manchester, vintage was my first one. I worked for a while. But you get all sorts of shit that's really quite cheap. You know, or people would stay in something and they'd stay in an expensive shirt for about 60 and they'd sell it for 20 because they were staying. But they couldn't be asked to get the stay out. And it's like, well, I can get that out. Do you know what I mean? Like,
You know, when I was working, we used to have a guy from Manchester Airport, one way home, he was fast food,
Not even near it yet.
what was he called now? Footballers with just this quaint little village, massive houses all around it, coming there. It was a doggy shop with me. Just one night, we were coming back early, about 3:30. I just said to me, mate,
Yeah?
from then on, every Thursday,
do you have
me and Charles would be going to work for 80 quid in our pocket. To this charity shop. I got a pair of men's Armani silk pyjamas for like 3 quid. Never worked again.
And then when you're off,
These were Armani. So it's like, I'm wearing them at daytime, like, right house.
you know what? I have them make silly, but these jeans, right?
So would you want anything else to pack? Cheese? Do you want anything else?
Go,
no.
go.
Do you want anything on it? Or just cheese?
Pickles, Zoe.
Just cheese.
Zoe.
I still do in a way, but I accept
Put my body.
Even butter.
what it used to be.
You want butter?
Yeah, please.
Still made out of denim. That's like, feels like it'll last forever. Do you know what I mean? Well, jeans, it'll do for cowboys.
Santa Claus is gay.
Originally. So, it's overall stuff. And then set in stretch jeans. And then from there, denim went really thin.
Yeah.
Did you burn yourself?
It's hard for me. If I shop in town at all, it just means I only go. I like to go to Slater's
I didn't.
because they've moved it now away from all the forecourt. They moved it away from all the
TK Maxx and Flex.
Well, I do like TK Maxx, but I have to be like
We're not back
in a
yet.
good mood. Like inside it says summer.
TK Maxx and Bolton, they have a tub
You've got to put
where everything's just reduced.
Oh really?
I can do it.
Because I've been doing it for ages, I have to say that that tub is, when people drop stuff off toilet, yeah, they go with that up. So she just does it in the toilet, puts it in the toilet, and it goes in her. So what I do is, I go in, put two things, chuck them off toilet, and then I walk around watching her put them in the tub, and then I go down for half round.
Yeah, I get some TK Maxx, but the Slater's gap, it's a nice gap. It's all a bit more expensive, but it's a nice shopping experience. You don't have to go into the marketplace and do all that. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. They always, so I got the coats, you know, like, do all the Lambretta stuff. The shirts from TK Maxx.
I must admit, it's saying that this is like,
Daddy's favourite answer, it's like, whoop, whoop.
it's always a bit bigger than normal kids will do. We were going to very I'm going to get some. Yeah, I feel like it's a flare. I'm very like. I think that's alright. It's alright. It's
I mean, you put 2 plates on. Yeah. Woo! A bit like a frisbee, Mummy. It was a bit like a frisbee. Zoe!
It will last with anyone who wears white shirt.
You watching it?
I love you, Zoe. Hey, I love.
It's going to come out.
No.
Everybody at what? You didn't have white socks, right? And now, thinking of what?
Is that going on your nerves?
It's fine. I always wear white socks to white shoes. Well, the thing is, I spend a bit of money on white socks, a sports sock. So if I'm wearing trainers, I've got white socks on.
All my socks are sports socks now. I don't buy anything else. White, or if I've got somewhat on the cost.
No, but you can't wear sports socks with a pair of shoes. You've got to wear thin.
I thought we
And have socks that are platform cut foot out.
I mean, I'm sports socks as well, don't I? All the time, I'm sports socks. I
No.
don't like them wool. Got to the cotton ones. No, where's the sleeper?
they're expensive. My socks cost me about
Stay do.
but they are comfortable. The thing is, though, at the minute, everything's just slightly uncomfortable.
Zoe.
There's nowhere to put any clothes in that house.
Zoe's gay. Zoe's gay.
Have you seen that advert? Microwave, hot socks, drying socks, and
Microwave, just keep your eye
vanilla
on
rice.
it. What's that?
Have you not seen that advert? Vanilla rice.
You mad bastard.
Wait, you do it to that shit.
I cannot stop thinking about the shepherd's pie from the episode of Changing Ends on ITV.
The microwave is for warming socks.
Turn it off.
Socks in my crib, you mad bastard.
No, microwave is for warming food.
I tell you, I remember
Single Facebook post so you can recharge your iPhone in the microwave and stick it in.
No,
But
that,
microwave was the way. And like anything, when it's new, people discover other ways of using them.
yeah.
Trying
Put
a pair
it
of
on
undies
the
or a pair of socks, it's really good.
Back in my little flat in Manchester, if you could have got I dream of it sometimes. I do.
What I want for
Zoe, smelly.
Every day I look around, I expect to be in my nice big flat. I look at and I'm like, that is fucking idea, isn't it?
when I was 18, Sky Selling just launched it. Well, I got a job selling Sky TV doors to door. And it was just a fairly average one, so I was well, I just couldn't find a job.
I love you.
And it's the best job I've ever had in my life because the whole country runs to Sky. There's nobody saying no. You knock on the door and he's dragging you in. And back then, I think it's the first time to say it.
An iPhone.
And I was getting 20 bills in one day. I was like, after a month of looking for that, I'm getting that. Those catalogues of my things. I'm like, yeah, I'm just looking for it. It lasted about 3 months. So the whole country had Sky. And they were like,
Zoe.
finish it all.
I mean, I had a brief career in sales. Small piece.
Mobile phone, very big.
People wouldn't commission it for salary. It was alright.
Two puppies, Zoe.
And I got mugged in last night.
I want to get mugged by the police.
I'm like, what's the police? And they're saying it's and then the bosses come out, put it back, not the day, and then said to that, it's estate. And it was just coming up to Christmas, and we all got Christmas presents. In Embo, in Monday. So I'm like, just walking around with quid in the pocket in town.
400 quid.
Just as we finished, come out, there's these 2 quid in the bench, like grinning at me.
Lipstick sandwich.
And so I'm walking towards the bar with phone, like, yeah. He just went, MC pockets as well.
I've not, never been mugged. Never been mugged. You've been mugged, now.
No.
I've been bad a few times. Never for money, just they wanted to buy me.
I got sort of jumped in living once. But I was like 8, I was like 12.
Yeah, I recall that.
Went to the shop. We were like sweets.
Yeah,
I got jumped
I love you
12 like
so much.
we have to do. Come on, reel it back. It's a
Cannabis. Margaret loves cannabis.
I realised one of them wanted to cook next door.
Smell it burn.
Wow, what the?
I'm not believing it, right? I didn't live with him. He didn't live with him. But here we are. Hugging each other in Wigan.
Wow, what the?
Yeah.
I still do sometimes get a bit of it.
Mama.
If I'm walking anywhere and going, people ask me for a cig. Everyone, but this, I don't mind, but I don't smoke. Or a light, or a cig, or some Rizla. But everyone seems to look at me and think, yeah, you smoke. And I don't, so there's the thing, so it's like, come on mate, yeah, you've got a cig, haven't you? And I'm like, that mate, I've literally done it. And I'm just sort of done it. I'm really on, sort of done it. If I did, I'd give you one. I really